What happened?
I went skiing in Aspen and fell and tore my ACL.
Oh my God.
Lucky
You look
me.
like a robot.
Terminator.
What are we looking at today, Jacqueline?
We're looking at a potential teardown property in the Will Rogers area, which I really, really love because it's a little bit away from the town, but still only a couple minutes to town. You have a really big 15,000 square foot lot. You have Will Rogers Park where they have hiking trails. They have the polo matches. It's a family neighborhood, I think. You have a cul-de-sac right here, and you're away from all of the noise and traffic of the other areas. And I think you could put up a really beautiful 2-story, 6,500 square foot house, and you'd have tons of people wanting to move to this pocket. And look how pretty it is. I sold a house on the corner here on Villa Woods, like a couple years ago before the market exploded. I had more people coming to this house and loving this house. It was just a weird choppy floor plan that the guy did, and it was kind of on the main road. But I had more people wanting to come to this area. There just isn't a lot of product to choose from. So.
It's a small pocket. There are not a lot of houses here. But that also gives me my problem, which my problem is that when I did the comps for this house, I found nothing. Because they're asking how much for this house?
$5 million.
They're asking $5 million. And
doesn't mean they'll get it.
How much do you think we should offer?
4.2.
Okay.
I think 4.5 you'd get it.
So like when you do the math at 4.5, okay, and then you look at the comps, like the homes, you know, the valuations of the homes are probably at the $7 million range for most of the houses here, but there's no comp that provides an over $7 million sale. And I think the highest comp was 6.5, and it looked like it was an outlier. So like with one comp at 6.5, it makes it really hard to expect to sell this house for anywhere between 7 to 9 million.
I disagree.
That's like a really hard
I'm
thing.
going on Pacific Palisades price per foot square footage. You cannot find a new construction house.
What did I
in
tell
the
you?
Palisades.
I told you 8 million? Or I told you 9 million, right? I said 9 million would be the exit.
9 at
and then,
6,500
and that was at
feet.
$1,400 a square foot.
Yeah.
And I get but also like this is not like this is also an outlier neighborhood.
No, people love this neighborhood. There's just isn't a lot of product. It's a great neighborhood. It's not the Highlands. It's not the Riviera. Everyone loves the hiking trails at Will Rogers. It's really safe. It's really quiet. It's actually an exclusive neighborhood, and there just isn't a lot of product. Even at $1,300 a foot, you're at $8.5 million exit, and you can't get anything new construction for under $1,300
is someone
a foot.
gonna it's not about whether the house would be worth 8.5, 9 million, even 10 million potentially. Like the valuation of it, I hear and I say, okay, fine. Like there probably is a logistical thought process that can go into us saying that it is worth that money. The problem is that in this pocket, no one has spent that dollar amount. Can you imagine being the first one here to buy a $10 million home in a pocket where it's all comped out at 5 million?
This one was done by what about that gray one over there? What's going on? There's a new construction that's
it looks
being
like a
done over
remodel
there.
for a house. It
There's
doesn't look
this
like it's
one.
a new construction.
I would have people that would buy up here in this area for $8.5 million if we had product.
So I say just bring me the buyer first.
And it costs a lot less money to build a 2-story house without a basement, and because you have a big lot, you don't have to do a basement. So
there's a big factor to it being a big lot, a 15,000 square foot lot with a big house on it, and no having to do retaining walls, no basements, you know, big lot, big pool. Like there's a lot of pluses to this property. I'm not debating that. I just don't know.
I mean, look
the
up.
Exit value is gonna...
Well, we sold one up on.
Let's go look at the house.
Marinette.
We
sold one on Marinette. No one had gotten a number up in that area. They thought it was too far from the alphabet streets, and we broke the record on Marinette. So you can break the record because everyone loves your product. I'm 100% convinced we would be great selling this house, and this area, in my opinion, is even more desirable than the Marquez Knolls.
Okay, so first of all, comment down below right now if you think I'm gonna buy this property, just based on the conversation. So I'm very curious to know.
He's gonna do it.
I'm very curious to know
yes.
what you think. And then 2, let's go see the house and see like what the vision is, because the backyard is huge. I got some drone footage of that, and I want to see what you're thinking.
What about the cul-de-sac?
Where you see the house is going to lay out.
Can put basketball
courts. And if you really think this is the next Shelter Homes location, so let's go check it out.
Check it out.
Okay. Gotcha. Let's talk about it later. So it does have a little bit of a rise to it. So there is some semblance of a slope. What's behind this? I don't remember. Is it the hiking trail?
I mean, that's the road. You're gonna have to head south.
I think the road goes like here,
So
and I think it comes across, right?
Off
Yeah.
there. It's big.
But we probably would need to do some sort of... Oh, you see they have a planter right here. This needs to come across the whole thing.
They have the pool. Does that help you?
I don't know. I'm not sure how the plants would lay out where...
In cost, the pool is towards the back. If
Yeah.
you're going to do the 2-story.
It is in a decent location.
Maybe it's a cheap build because the pool's here.
It's a nice house just as it is, truthfully. I get why they're asking $5 million.
Yeah, but she's not getting it. So
Of course she's not going to get it.
She told me, oh, okay, I think 4.5, you know.
But you know me.
But they do a 4-month escrow. So the truth is, you could get the plans done fast, do a 2-story, throw it up, you have your pool, you could just kind of obviously it's a pretty big pool already. You can add a spa to the pool, because there isn't one, but it's deep because they have the diving board, so you can't get that anymore. And it's already there. I think you could throw something up here pretty inexpensive compared to what we usually do, because you don't have to do the basement or the pool. Do some big hedges over there. You have landscaping in the back already. You just
It is decently set up already.
Where do you get land like this? And
All right, so fine. So let's write $4 million, 6-month escrow.
She won't. She needs to sell in 4 months.
Why 4 months?
I don't know. That was the thing. And I don't think they'll do 4.
Probably
they did 4.5, 4 months. Why don't we write 4 million 4 months and see what happens?
Is it because her contract ends in 4 months?
Probably. I don't know. We'll do what we want. 6-month escrow. 4 or 4.2? They're at 5. 4?
I don't like 4.5.
Should we
I don't like 4.5
do
at
4?
4.2 is like probably...
I think 4.2, 4-month
Very
escrow, and
kind.
that's it. 4-month escrow, 4.2. We can get these plans whipped up fast. To me, this one's perfect for you. It's a no-brainer
It is a nice lot.
because you have the lot, you have the pool, you don't have to do the basement. It's still Palisades, so all the comps are Palisades comps per square foot. And I know it will be an easy sale. We just need to get her to take a lower price.
Let's write an offer. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. What do you guys think? Should I buy it, not buy it? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to see the next video.